Joy? Hey, Joy. Hello. Earth to Joy?
Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
What were you thinking about? Did you argue with Vanessa again?
No, you know Auntie Tina, right?
Our new helper? What about her?
Last week, when she picked me up from school, on the bus home, I saw her crying.
You made her cry?
No lah, not me.
Then what happened?
I'm not so sure.
Did you talk to her about it?
No, her English is not that good. Besides, I've only known her for a week.
Oh.
I wonder what happened to Auntie Tina.
I always get sad myself when I see others sad. I really hope Joy manages to make their helper feel better soon. First, let's get out our pencils and draw something.
Welcome to Art with Grace. Remember, you can draw with anything you get your hands on. Pencil, pen, tablet, just have fun. We always start by drawing you. Add all the things that make you, you. Let's start by drawing all these people around you whom you know are living far, far away from their countries and friends. They might not even have any new friends in your country. That's pretty lonely. Now, let's draw how Jesus teaches us to love everyone, especially those who need your kindness and compassion. Next, we draw you talking to someone like that. Even your friendship could be that one thing she needs right now. You can even share an ice cream with her. Yum!
Wasn't that great? Now let's check in with Joy and Jerry and see if they managed to help their helper.
Maybe she misses home. That's why she was crying.
That's possible. She's so far away from her family.
Right? I can't imagine moving away from you guys for so long.
Should I do something?
You want to be comforted if you are having a hard time, right? Just be a friend to her.
But I just met her. So awkward.
Isn't that how friendships begin?
But her English isn't really that good.
Just try. You don't have to speak the same language to be there for somebody.
But it would be easier to make friends if she did.
Definitely. But when we love others and want to be there for them, it shouldn't be about what's easy for us, right?
Hi, children. Warm wishes and greetings to all of you and to your parents. You know what? This coming Sunday, September 25th, we're going to celebrate the World Day of Migrants and Refugees. Now, why we call this day as World Day of Migrants and Refugees? Means that we don't treat them as workers. We treat them equally as brothers and sisters. Equally as brothers and sisters with dignity and respect. So the word migrant means that they leave their home country and they come and serve in another country for the progress, development of the particular country. So the migrants who are in Singapore are here to support us, to make things easier for us, and more importantly, they work harder for the development and good of our country, Singapore. St. Alphonsus was on his way to a hill country called Scala in Italy. There he found the poor shepherds who had been totally abandoned and neglected by the church. What did he do? He reached out to them. He took the church to them. He not only taught them catechism, said mass for them, but more importantly, he worked hard for their livelihood. He made sure that they come up in life. And this is his famous saying. He said, Christ sends us to the abandoned, and the abandoned sends us back to Christ. A beautiful meaning. Who are these abandoned people? The abandoned people are the wounded, people who are broken, namely migrants and refugees. These are the people we are called to look into, to show our gratitude, to show our love, to show our affection, who have worked hard and sacrificed themselves for the growth of our country. The Bible teaches us that that God created us in His image and likeness with equal dignity and love. With equal dignity and love. The world might divide us into different categories depending on our social and economic status, but God doesn't see us in that way. He sees us as His beloved children with equal dignity and respect. But here's a story about Leo Tolstoy, a famous writer who was on his way. He saw a beggar. So reaching out to his pocket, he wanted to give some money to the beggar. Then he found that his pocket was empty. What did he do? He told the beggar, "I'm sorry, my brother, I don't have money to give you." The beggar replied, "You have given me more than I asked for. You call me brother." The heart of the story tells us is that we need to see the heart of the person, that this person need to be respected and should be given equality. And that is what we are called to do. We as the church, as the people of God, are called to show that respect and dignity to our migrant brothers and sisters. And that's what Christ calls us. If we are really the children of God, we are called to show that love and affection to our migrant brothers and sisters, who are not only here to help us, but also they are here to sacrifice themselves so that their families back at home can have a better life. Let us show that love, affection, and respect, and more importantly, appreciate the good work for what they are doing for our country. If our country is progressing, if our country is a developed country, is because of these people's sacrifice, contribution, hard work. So let us respect them and show them the love. And that's the reason the church celebrates September 25th, the coming Sunday, as the World Day of Migrants and Refugees. To show them that you are part of us, you also need to be respected with equal dignity.
What do you think Jesus would do in this situation?
I don't know, I'm not Jesus.
Yeah, He doesn't love you just because it's easy, right?
Yeah, sometimes I can be difficult too.
All of us do, but He loves us even when it gets hard.
So, even if it's difficult, I should try to reach out to Auntie?
Yes, Jesus has shown you what to do, and I believe in you too.
You know how they say that food is everyone's language and the way to the heart?
Yes?
I'll make a cup of hot chocolate for Auntie when she's less busy and I'll invite her to talk to me.
That sounds great. I'll join you too.
Okay, but bring your own cup of hot chocolate, okay? Bye-bye.
Wait, but aren't you already making 2 cups? Just make one more. Joy!
With the love of God, what's lost is found. Those with no one else around, be the one that brings them to His light. Love your neighbor, everyone, if it's tough or if it's fun. Loving one another is always what is right. That's right! Just as Jesus loves us, we should try to make everyone around us feel loved. If you know someone who needs a friend, wherever they're from, reach out and show them the goodness of God's love. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me. See you next week.
Let His love complete you. Oh, nothing can defeat you if you live the love of God. Live the love of God. Live the love of God.
Live the love of God. Live love. Live the love of God. Live love. Live the love of God.